We left Austin on the morning of March 2nd for a quick week and a half with the Clientele on the West Coast, but not before a 1,300-mile drive to San Diego. I got some writing done, and I listened to the demos for a few of the new songs we're playing. The drive took us the better part of 3 days, though, and the jacuzzi stops didn't help. All right, they helped a little. March 4th is a great day to start a tour. As dates go, this one's gung-ho. Where should I go? What should I do? What is today? March 4th, young man. March 4th. Our show at the Casbah was a lot of fun. Definitely my favorite time in Sunny D as a wooden bird. We played a little loose, and then
Not the 8-ball just to be an asshole.
things got a little looser.
You've been saying that since...
Lady in red is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here.
Alright, so I guess we're out of here.
It should have been harder.
Phoner in the van. How would you describe your band? Every time I come to LA, it gets a little bit better. The city isn't changing, so it must be me. I got to see Spain, and I introduced myself to Josh Hayden. Blue Moods of Spain was a big record for me years ago. He plays bass and sings too, and I wondered if that's what I look like when I play. The Clientele are a really good band, and it was a thrill seeing them 2 nights in a row at Spaceland. We spent our nights with some good friends of Matt's, and on tour it's always a rare win to sleep in the same bed twice.
Which friend?
We stayed up a little too late, but sometimes you just gotta stay up a little too late.
Cheers.
There are rules here. First rule, slap clap.
Can I do it too? Can he smell me?
This is how it goes.
Oh, hit him like this. Like it. Yes! Oh.
Lady in red.
It was a quiet night in Visalia, but I think we played really well. We went for a short walk to the creepiest hot dog stand in all of downtown Visalia. Nobody was in the market for a hot dog, at least not seriously, but you can get creeped out for free. It might have been spookier when it was open, which it wasn't. After the show, we managed to connect ourselves with some snacks, and then we got some sleep. It's a big day off tomorrow. Today was Matt's birthday, and we spent it in San Francisco. I love this city. We had Sushi Delight, karaoke at the Mint next door, and what's more San Francisco than that? My song never came around, but Sean and Matt put a good duet together before Leslie stepped up and really brought some house down. We finished the night down the block at the Orbit, and then cabbed it back to the hotel. The Great American Music Hall is truly one of my favorite places to play in the world. It's the kind of place you tell your folks about when they ask how your band is doing. I sent a postcard from the Great American the very first time I played here. The Washateria we played in Columbus the week before didn't even have postcards. We're playing 3 or 4 new songs every night on this run, and I'm loving how the new Wooden Birds album is shaping up. We had some free time after sound check, so we worked on a newer song.
I've never been any good at goodbyes, but I've got a good look at losing right, and I've beaten bad back a few times. It takes a long time to lose it. It takes a long time to lose it.
It's raining in Portland, and this quick tour is almost over. Nobody offers me drugs, and I'm not lamenting that people don't offer me enough drugs, or that people don't offer me drugs anymore. I mean, I've been in bands and toured a little bit most of my adult life, and nobody offers me drugs. It might be because I dress like a narc, or a substitute teacher, or one posing as the other. It might be because I don't want anyone to offer me drugs because it's weird, but how could they know that? It's something more. The moment I've got it, it's gone. We also played at the Doug Fir tonight. It was the best show of the tour so far. We had a quick in-store at Sonic Boom in Seattle before our show nearby at the Tractor Tavern. We were in and out in a heartbeat. 6 songs, high-fived the Barsuit crew and said thanks for the great job they do, posed awkwardly for a few photographs, loaded the van, and split. The end of a tour is always a bit bittersweet. I'll be sad to see the band split for a while. Matt Pond has a great record coming out in a few weeks, and a tour that starts tomorrow. So he's leaving to catch a plane just after we play tonight, and he's taking Leslie with him. But I'll see them later this summer. This is rumored to be the Clientele's last real album and tour, at least for a long while. So I feel really lucky to have had the chance to see them as much as I have. It seems like a lifetime ago that the American Analog set was knocking on these same venue doors on our last tour in 2005. I don't know why the Clientele is taking a break, if that's what's really happening. Maybe they've seen the same doors a few too many times like we did. I don't know. Maybe they just have things to do, and that's all right too.
This is a song by Big Stuff.
At night time I go out and see the people. Echoes cool, carry on my way. And listen to sweet
It never came up though, with the Clientele. Not that I have any advice to offer a long-running mellow rock band thinking of hanging it up. Not that I have any good advice for anyone, but had it come up, this is what I would have told them. If it's gonna break your heart to leave a band, then you're already in the right band. I'm always gonna miss the music that we made together, just like I'll miss the Wooden Birds when we decide to do something else. Still, I've never regretted walking away, but I wish I would have had a better reason. Stay sexy, America. We'll see you this summer.